PSLE is coming. Can you solve this 2021 PSLE math question? By the end of this video, I'm going to rate how difficult this question is. So the question goes, the figure is made up of three rectangles. A straight line drawn across the rectangles divides the figure into two parts, shaded and unshaded. The perimeter of the shaded part is 4 centimeters longer than the perimeter of the unshaded part. What is the length of AB? So in this case over here, we're going to calculate the length and breadth of this whole thing. So for the breadth, it is 14. Sorry, length is 14. Then for the breadth over here will be 13. Now, the thing is where, because if you do this kind of questions where we ask for the parameter, right, then we actually can just make this whole thing into a solid as what we see over here, meaning that everything is covered because eventually the whole parameter looks like this. Okay. So now once we have that, then the next thing is we want to have AB is also on the other side as well. Now we're going to form equations on the shaded and unshaded part. So for the unshaded part, which is in white, we have this green part, which I call the slanted line. So the parameter of the unshaded part would then be equal to 14 plus AB plus the slanted line, which is in green. So for the for the shaded part, which is in yellow, the parameter of the shaded part is, if you say 14 plus AB, you're very close. We still need this little part. So we're going to put this as 1 unit. So from here, we can just create the equation. Same thing, 14 plus AB plus 1 unit plus 1 unit, which is essentially 2 units. So now we know these two equations. From the question, it says the parameter of the shaded part is 4 centimeters longer than the unshaded part. So that means the difference between these two parameters are 14 centimeters. Since you see everything is the same except for 2 units, the difference in terms of units is actually just 2 units. Then from here, we can form the equation 2 units equal to 4 centimeters because the difference are the same. That means 1 unit is equal to 2 centimeters. So this 2 is actually the one that we put as 1 unit, as what we see over here. And we know that the length is 13, which includes AB. So that means AB is basically 13 minus 2, which in this case is 11 centimeters. Now, I'm going to score this out of 5, 5 out of 5, because so damn difficult. And that's how you solve this PSLE math question.